Hello. What we're going to be talking about today is the Asian culture for our immersion project. I chose the Asian culture just because my sister-in-law is actually Vietnamese. Um, she's from California and she moved to Virginia when she was in sixth grade. So she has been raised by an American family. And just within the past few years, her Vietnamese family has came over to visit several times, and we've actually went to California to visit them as well. So she practices more of the American culture. She's very Americanized in her dress and her speech and things like that. Her family, however, is very culture oriented. So it's just been interesting to me over the past few years to kind of watch and interact with them. So for the purpose of this assignment, the questions that well, first of all, I'm going to go to an Asian market in Knoxville, Tennessee. That is where my brother and sister-in-law live. There are a lot of Asians in their area. I'm from Virginia, a very rural place, and we don't have really many other cultures here. Um, so I'm going to go to this Asian market. They're doing a sushi, like teaching how to make sushi and things like that, a sushi workshop, I guess. So I'm going to ask, do you commonly get referred to as Chinese or Japanese without being asked your nationality? I personally never realized that there were multiple different nationalities. Within doing research, I found that there's actually over 30 nationalities of different types of Asians that live in America. The three largest are Chinese, Filipinos, and then Asian Indians. And as I stated, my sister-in-law is Vietnamese. The second question I'll ask is about their Catholic heritage or their religion within their culture. I know my sister-in-law is Catholic, but from research, I found that a lot of them are actually Christians. The third question I'll ask is the drive to further their education or the stigma within education for the Asian culture. I know a lot of Asians are very oriented within their schoolwork. There's one little girl that goes to the school that I work at, and she is constantly studying. She makes straight A's. If she makes anything less than 100, it's seen as a disgrace in her family. Same with my sister-in-law. She's 25 and she's already a nurse practitioner, and that's why her family sent her from California to Virginia, is to further her degree. Now, her father actually put her down for becoming a nurse practitioner instead of a doctor, saying that that wasn't good enough and that was a disgrace to their family and so forth. So I thought that was interesting. Um, the fourth and final question that I'll ask is your culture more open to the melting pot as far as mixing cultures and races? I know that her family had a hard time with her marrying my brother, who was not an Asian. Um, and my family was a little bit different. We didn't care. But I know that Asians are strong in their beliefs and they do not believe in mixing. However, as the time goes on and as things go on, with it being 2018, a lot of people are more open to different things now. So that'll be interesting to get a few different opinions on that subject. Okay, thank you.